Now, are you interested in working in the United Kingdom and are passionate about caregiving? There is a company right now that is having an international recruitment for candidates from all over the world as caregivers and senior care assistants in the UK, and this company is offering visa sponsorship for the candidates. Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. Now if you're new here, on this channel we talk about everything immigration, working abroad, living abroad, studying abroad, and every other opportunities that we can use to live a better life. Now in today's video I bring you good news about this company in the UK. It is actually a home care company that is having a massive recruitment for caregivers, and this is none other than Loving Angels Care Company. Now, without further ado, I'm taking you right onto the website of this company, and I'm going to read for you the details of this opportunity so that you can go ahead and apply without wasting any time. So here we are on the website, and if you want, you can Google. I'll make sure I leave you the link in the description box down below. It says international recruitment. If you're passionate about caring and are interested in working in the United Kingdom, we want to hear from you. We are looking for experienced care staff to join our community team. As a senior care assistant for Loving Angels Care, you will play a very important role in the lives of our service users, helping them to continue living in the comfort of their own homes. Our aim is for all our carers to work with the same service users every day for better continuity in care. Here they say this role involves working in the service user's home, providing all aspects of personal and domestic care, including, these are the roles for the job: assistance with all aspects of personal care, including showering and bathing, dressing and grooming, toileting and incontinence, assistance with all aspects of medication and the usage of aids and personal equipment such as ceiling track hoist or walking aids, assistance with day-to-day tasks such as meal preparation, gardening, cleaning, and laundry, providing companionship and support in the customer's mental and physical activities such as taking them shopping or to the cinema, reading and photo albums, and taking them over for cups of tea. You will support service users with a range of care needs such as advanced dementia and Parkinson's. As a Loving Angels carer, you are rewarded for providing an outstanding service. You will work a combination of early shifts, late shifts, and alternate weekends. You will have long-term employment prospects with a minimum contract length of 3 years. So actually this job, you are going to get a contract of 3 years. And then we will assist you in acquiring a national insurance number, opening of UK bank account, and GP registration. So that means they help you to register for your bank account and every other details that you need in order to settle down well in the United Kingdom. They also help you with your insurance. They help you with the application process. We will provide company accommodation for the first month and assist in finding suitable long-term accommodation. Wow, just wow. There is nothing that beats when you've just immigrated in a new country and you get support, especially when it comes to settling down, when it comes to accommodation and things like this. This really means a lot because most people struggle with trying to figure out how they will settle down, especially when it comes to accommodation in a foreign land, especially as a new immigrant. So this is a good deal. You will receive a competitive salary plus opportunities to work overtime. Who doesn't want overtime money? Overtime money is usually sweet. You will have access to a company vehicle. Now, this is also important. It is important for you to always have an international driving license before you try to pursue these jobs, international jobs abroad, because in one way or another, you will always be required to have a driver's license, especially for these home caregiver jobs. You need to move from one location to another to check on the clients. You will be required to drive. So if you're trying to get yourself ready to move abroad, you can start by trying to acquire yourself a driver's license in your home country. This is very key and very important. So the requirements here, as I read, minimum 2 years experience in health and social care. Number 2, relevant health and social care qualifications from accredited training provider. So you must have accredited health care or social care qualifications, and also minimum 2 years experience. So if you're trying to edit your CV or writing your CV, make sure at least you have a minimum of 2 years experience as a caregiver or a health personnel in your home country or any other part of the world. And then you also need to provide valid photo driving license, in brackets international. So you see, this is what I just talked about. You need to have a valid photocopy of your driving license in order to submit as you're applying for this job. And you must have all this while applying. Do not apply and then you think that they will later call you to ask for all these requirements. If they have listed these things, make sure you have them on application. Send them along with your CV and cover letter. So they also need a valid passport. So I guess you'll have to send a photocopy of your valid passport and a TB test from a home office approved test center. So if you're in a country where you are required to do a TB test, which is also a tuberculosis test, you must make sure you go to a home office approved center and you do the test and send those results along. You are also required to have a police clearance from Central Police Clearance within 6 months of application. So at least you can try and acquire a police clearance from the police station in your country, but it must be valid within 6 months. You must also have minimum IELTS score of 4.0 or 5.0. So this is very important. Make sure you do your tests, the IELTS language test. Make sure you at least have scored 4 points or 5.0. And then there is also another alternative. Now, there is another option. Instead of doing the IELTS test, you can opt to apply for the ECTIS certificate, which is formerly known as the NARIC. Now, in this case, if in case you have a bachelor's degree, master's degree, PhD, or you have acquired any level of education in English language, which is equivalent to the UK standard, you can apply for this certificate and it will be able to prove that you acquired your education in English language, which is equivalent to the UK standard. Therefore, you do not need to do the IELTS test. And the advantage of this is that the IELTS test is only valid for 2 years period of time. Then you have to retake and to do another one. But when it comes to the NARIC or the ECTIS, you don't have to do another one. It's a lifetime certificate that will always back you up when it comes to the English language or the IELTS scores. You won't have to do it again. So it is a better option. Otherwise, we get to how to apply. Now, if you have satisfied that you have all the required qualifications for this particular job, if you have the 2 years minimum work experience and you can provide evidence in your CV that you have worked for 2 years as a nursing care assistant or home caregiver, then you can provide all the required other documents, the passport copy, the photocopy of your driver's license, the tuberculosis test results, and the police clearance report, then you are good to go. You can go ahead, put in your application, and leave the rest to God, as I always say. But if you're sure that you do not have any of these requirements, please do not bother applying. The other news is that this particular opportunity is for candidates from 5 countries, according to what I found out from their website and from a friend who referred me to this particular job. The particular countries that have been listed that they are recruiting from at the moment are Uganda, Kenya, Zimbabwe, South Africa, and Zambia. So if you belong to any of these countries, I repeat, Kenya, Zimbabwe, Zambia, South Africa, and Uganda. Those are the particular countries that they are recruiting from at the moment. So if you come from any of those countries, please go ahead and apply. And if they announce that they are recruiting from any other country, I will definitely come back here to let you guys know. So this is a good opportunity. Go ahead and apply and try your luck as soon as possible, because there are many people from all over the world who are also trying the same opportunities. And if you're new to this channel and you haven't yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please join this amazing family that keeps growing daily as we share information and ideas on how to get better opportunities for those of us who are interested in immigrating abroad for green pastures. Do not forget to click on the bell button in order to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Also, share the video with a friend, family member, or a relative who might be interested in these opportunities and the information. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one. God bless you.